Let me ask you guys a question. If we lined up all the teams interested
In who?
in your guy, LeBron. Okay.
Another LeBron.
No, this is it. Then I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, God.
All right,
oh,
I'm
we're on a
done.
show and we're talking LeBron. Oh,
You
boy.
can keep
He's
going.
a free agent.
Yeah.
He's going to
Okay.
go to a team.
If we
The guy who
lined up-
runs the
if we-
Sixers is
if-
here.
if-
Oh, God.
Yeah, if we let me ask you a question. If we whiteboarded, if we did whiteboard 2 and we got to pick, so you put him with all the teams that are interested, and we all got to pick which team we think would win the most.
Would win the most, or where he would have the of marginal utility where he would make the most difference in terms of their winning?
Okay, you can add that to the question if you want.
I think that he would have the biggest effect on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And then would they win a game put him on another team?
Oh, I see. That's
saying?
super interesting.
That's what
the
I'm
thing
asking.
that's fascinating about the Sixers to me is Joel Embiid. If everything lines up just right, they could be unbeatable.
Yeah.
Because Embiid is that good. But because his health, and it's not just one thing. Now he's saying, hey, he had that experimental treatment, the knee feels better than ever, but every year it's something else. It's it's his face, it's his arm, it's his elbow, it's his back, whatever it is.
Health for every team, right? I think for Joel, this is the one, he's had surgeries, he's been injured. At least in this offseason, he's actually healthy, which if you're not healthy in the offseason, coming into camp, you take any player. Right. You're behind the 8 ball. You have a surgery, and look, some guys have an upper body and they get there. But if you have a lower body surgery and head into camp is so much more important than people think. If you show up in camp unhealthy, it just sets everything. You miss
or even
all
not in shape now.
Not in shape. Yeah. But if Joel, I think he's more motivated. It's going to be LeBron or no LeBron, the most talented team he's ever had. So if he wants to have a chance, and he's motivated now, this is the
I don't even think it's his fault. Like this is the Joel Embiid problem for me, Bob. Even if LeBron's on the team and Maxey takes another step forward, if Embiid is healthy, he's the best player on the team. If Embiid is healthy, he's easily the best player on the team. Yeah. But he's just so when you have a guy, even with other great players, who's like, yeah, but but you don't know, is he going to be there? Is he not going to be there? It's hard to game plan a season.
It's hard because you're basing that on what you've seen, right? And I'm a fair point, right? Fair point. Any team you saw, no one wins a championship injured.
Right.
Nobody.
Right. I think he needs to go to an environment. I'm teeing you up again, Bob. I think he needs to go to an environment where
he's not teeing me up at all.
I know. I'm trying here.
Right.
Where he is his counsel and wisdom is sought, not where he's like feeling like, oh, I have to impose myself now. Mm-hmm. He needs to go to an environment where it's like, no, we want you to do the things that you can do. Because LeBron's not the type to overdo it. He's not going to, this needs to be my team, or I need to do this. Or he's going to make the right basketball choice at all times. Yeah. So the environment needs to be one where it's like, no, we what you got up here, we want that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. I mean, look.
I don't know why I'm helping the Sixers.
Yeah, no, I appreciate this. This is great. I think, look, if you're talking about the Sixers, if he was here, I'd say I honestly believe this is your best chance to win. You have to decide all the other things that are equally important because it's his life, right? He has to play. He has to face the scrutiny of his decision. Half the people will say you should have done this or should have done that, and they'll criticize him for whatever, which is his life. So he's been through all that. What I would just say is, if it's about winning, and let's talk about this team because you can win here in Philadelphia.